Good morning, Patrick Panthers. Feels weird. Today is Wednesday, November 3rd, 2021. Please stand and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated. All right, I had to come on here. I missed you guys on Monday. I missed y'all so much, but I am glad to be back here today, and I wanted to make sure that I did a video message to kick off our second 9 weeks. Can you believe that we are already 1/4, 1/4, 25% of the year is now complete? It's hard to believe, but very exciting, especially as we approach the holiday season. I do want to take a minute and thank all of our staff members and our students who participated last week in Red Ribbon Week. Be sure to check out the cafeteria TVs. I have posted pictures of that teachers sent in of some of our students who participated in all those fun events. So thank you for your support. I also wanted to go back because I didn't get a chance to say happy birthday. So I wanted to go back and wish Shantae Hill, Dorian Rhodes, Jamani Cameron, and Joel Woto a happy birthday. They celebrated on the 1st and the 2nd, and then Melon, France celebrates on today. So happy birthday to all of my Panthers. I hope it was a great day. Some of you even got a day off for your birthday. Look at that. All right, this is a reminder because I know we were off yesterday. It is week 3 for lunch, so make sure, teachers, you're following that lunch schedule. And I wanted to kick off today because we are going to be celebrating a new character trait on our TV, our cafeteria TVs. There are pictures of all of our October Citizen of the Month. If you remember, last year our character trait was caring. And so this month, as we kick off November, our character trait is going to be confidence. So I'm going to talk a little bit today about confidence, because that can kind of be a little tricky. Confidence can be a little tricky. So what does it mean to be confident? It doesn't mean to brag. It doesn't mean to tell everybody how great you are, but it does mean that you believe in yourself, that you're open to receiving compliments, but also giving compliments, that you're curious about new things, that you are open to feedback, and not everybody's out to get you. They're just trying to help you be the best you can be. And oftentimes you don't get upset when things don't go as planned. You might also hear people who are confident called maybe positive or caring, maybe upbeat, might be something assured. They're sure of themselves. And why is it important to be confident? Well, oftentimes we can question ourselves and worry about what others might think about us, but when we're confident and we believe in ourselves, we know that we can accomplish whatever obstacle is in our way. We believe in ourselves. That's the most important thing, and we lift others up. So many of you, I think almost pre-K all the way through 5th grade, you guys have taken, in the school setting, you've taken some assessments. Maybe it was the PALS assessments where you showed your teacher how many letters you knew or how many sight words you could read. Or maybe you're in the upper grades and you took one of those CSA tests. I know in Miss Canella's room, Miss Wetzel, in Miss Wetzel's room, and I know in Miss Corcoran's room, students have been graphing their progress and setting some goals. That's a fantastic way to build confidence, because I know in those classrooms, they celebrate every little success. So every time it goes up, even if it's just a few points, 5 points, 10 points, I know that that's celebrated. So what a great way to build confidence. You don't have to just set academic goals. You might also set a goal for yourself. Maybe your goal for today, or my goal for today, is to go out of my way to simply show one person that I care about them, or give one compliment today. So try to think of a good goal for yourself today and work on your self-confidence and boosting your confidence. So I have a little read aloud. This is Molly Lou Melon. You can tell she's not very tall. Next to her is a dandelion, and it's called Stand Tall, Molly Lou Melon. Let me scoot back a little bit so you can see these pictures, because I love the illustrations. Molly Lou Melon stood just taller than her dog and was the shortest girl in 1st grade. She didn't mind. Her grandma had told her, "Walk as proudly as you can and the world will look up to you." I can already tell how she shows confidence. Even though she's short, she stands tall and is proud of herself. So she did. Look, I'm going to zoom it in there. And you see her going down the banister? Molly Lou Melon had buck teeth that stuck out so far she could stack pennies on them. Let me see if I can zoom in on her. Wait, hold on. There she is. Can you see her teeth? She didn't mind. Her grandma had told her, smile big and the world will smile right alongside you. There she is. So she did. Talk about confidence. Molly Lou Melon had a voice that sounded like a bullfrog being squeezed by a boa constrictor. She didn't mind. Her grandma had told her, sing out clear and strong and the world will cry tears of joy. So she did. Oh, I love this illustration. Everyone's loving her performance. Molly Lou Melon was often fumble-fingered. She didn't mind. Her grandma had told her, believe in yourself and the world will believe in you too. There she is amongst all the broken dishes there. So she did. Look at her go. Oh, I love it. Balancing all that stuff. Then Molly Lou Melon moved to a new town. She had to say goodbye to her grandma and all of her friends. There she is right there. She's waving goodbye to her friend. I wonder how that's going to make her feel starting a new school. Has anyone ever doubted their confidence if they had to go to a new school and leave all their friends who they knew cared about them, and they're going to meet new people, I bet wondering what people are going to think of you? On the first day of school, Ronald Durkin called her Shrimpo in gym class. When the game started, Molly Lou Melon caught the football, ran under the legs of Ronald Durkin, and scored a touchdown. All the children thought, wow, she's good. And Ronald Durkin felt very foolish. There she is, full of confidence. On the second day of school, Ronald Durkin called her Bucky Tooth Beaver. Molly Lou Melon took out her pennies, stacked 10 high on her teeth, and smiled as big as day. All the children smiled with glee, and Ronald Durkin felt very foolish. So even though he's saying mean things to her, she's so sure of herself, she believes in herself, that she's not letting it get to her. On the third day of school, Ronald Durkin said, you sound like a sick duck. Molly Lou Melon sang out a quack so clear and strong that it made Ronald Durkin somersault backwards, hit his head, and have to go to the nurse. All the children cried with joy to be free of Ronald Durkin for the rest of the afternoon, and Ronald Durkin felt very foolish. On the fourth day of school, Ronald Durkin said that she'd made the snowflake all wrong, but Molly Lou Melon opened up her paper and revealed the most beautiful snowflake of all. All the children oohed and awed, even Ronald. Wow, that's impressive. On the fifth day of school, Ronald Durkin brought Molly Lou Melon a stacking penny for her tooth and smiled at her. That night, Molly Lou Melon took out a pencil and paper and wrote a letter to her grandma. Dear Grandma, I wanted to tell you that everything you told me was exactly right. Love, Molly Lou Melon. Look, there's her grandma reading her note. So what a great example of being confident no matter what people are saying to you, believing in yourself, and having that confidence each and every day, shining bright, and shining bright for others so that they can shine bright too. What a great example. So teachers, positive office referrals, I'm looking for those to roll in. Students who demonstrate confidence and lift others up. I can't wait to see what rolls in. I do have a few that I need to go back and announce. These individuals are also shown up on our cafeteria screens. They have some pictures up there, so shout out to them. But I did not get to recognize Cole Rumberg for the month of October. He was nominated by Miss Hanson for Positive Relationships, helping a friend pick up some items that had fallen on the floor and set a great example of how they can help one another. So thank you, Cole. I also have one from Miss Gomes in the cafeteria who wanted to do a positive office referral for Cody, doing an amazing job last week helping her in the cafeteria. Thank you, Cody Clinton. That's in 5th grade, Mr. Leake's class. So I need to snap both of your, I got Cole's picture, Cody. I need to get your picture today. Let's see. Also, before I let you go, big announcement. Next week is our fall book fair. So teachers, be on the lookout. Miss Ogburn will be sending a schedule of when students can come down to shop in the library. And other changes that might have to be made to the schedule. So exciting. I love the book fair, especially right before Christmas time. I love it, I love it, I love it. So we will be announcing some winners of free books, I believe, starting on Friday. So be on the lookout for that too. All right, teachers, thank you for letting me steal a little bit of time on this Wednesday. Make it a great day, a great start to the second semester. It's a great time to start fresh, start over, and make it the best 9 weeks. Make it a great day, and Miss Jackson and I will see you as we move throughout the building.